In the heart of a bustling city, a young man named Alex found himself on the edge of a skyscraper, gazing down at the swirling chaos below. He was ready to leap to end it all when he heard a voice, a whisper, barely audible over the rush of the wind, but clear as crystal. "Not yet," it said. Startled, Alex turned around, but there was no one there, just the echo of the voice and a sudden, inexplicable sense of peace. Alex stepped back from the ledge, his life forever changed. Consider the story of a woman named Sarah. Living in a small rural town, Sarah was diagnosed with a rare, aggressive form of cancer. The prognosis was grim, and the doctors had all but given up, but Sarah was a woman of faith. She prayed fervently day and night for a miracle. And then one day, it happened. The cancer that had once threatened to consume her simply disappeared. The doctors were stunned. There was no medical explanation. But for Sarah, it was clear. This was divine intervention. Now shift your thoughts to a war-torn region where a soldier named James was caught in a deadly firefight. Bullets whizzed past him, and then one found its mark. James fell, a burning pain in his chest. He knew he was dying, but as he lay there, waiting for the end, he felt a hand on his shoulder. He heard a voice, calm and reassuring. "Not yet," it said. When the medics found him, they were amazed. The bullet had missed his heart by a mere fraction of an inch. James survived, and he knew that he had been touched by something greater than himself. Think about the story of a child lost in the wilderness. Little Timmy had wandered away from his family during a camping trip and couldn't find his way back. Night fell, and the temperature dropped. Timmy was alone and terrified. But then he saw a figure, a beautiful woman glowing with an ethereal light. She didn't speak, but gestured for him to follow, and so he did. When the morning came, Timmy was found safe and sound at the edge of the campsite. He told his rescuers about the glowing woman, but they found no trace of her. Was this a divine intervention? Many believe so. Each of these stories, unique and impactful, invites us to ponder the possibility of divine intervention. From Alex teetering on the edge of despair and finding an unexpected lifeline, to Sarah, healed from a deadly disease against all odds, to James surviving a near-fatal gunshot on the battlefield, and finally, to little Timmy, led to safety by a mysterious, glowing figure in the wilderness. These narratives challenge us to look beyond the realm of the ordinary, to question our understanding of the world, and to consider the possibility that there may be forces at work beyond our comprehension. They suggest that miracles do happen, that divine intervention is a reality for many. And while these stories may not provide definitive proof, they offer a glimmer of hope, a spark of faith, and a testament to the power of the divine. In the end, divine intervention is about more than just miracles. It's about the inexplicable moments of grace, the sudden turns of fate, and the quiet whispers that pull us back from the brink. It's about the belief that there is something greater at work, guiding us, protecting us, and sometimes stepping in when we need it the most. These stories remind us that even in our darkest moments, we are never truly alone.